tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work because my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life because I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for...
Hello, everyone. Thank you. This is Pinkie the Housewife. You know what we're going to talk about today. Yes, you do. We're going to talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. The streets are hot. The streets are hot. Like somebody just opened up the gates of hell. Yes, they did. Not the gates of heaven, where it's peaceful, warm, and beautiful. I'm talking about the gates of hell, where it's burning up hot. Huntsville is burning. Even if you ride on your bus, those tires are not going nowhere. Those tires are melting. From the gates of hell has been opened. The bus may just get swallowed up by the gates of hell. But let me just say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Yeah. But sometimes people open up the gates of hell and they don't be understanding what they just did. And some just do it every time because they just are demons. Those are just demons. It's not bothering them. But their life is torn apart because that's what they do. They try to tear apart other people's lives, but they turn apart their own too. Because they just the demons. Devil just got them, and they got their little demons out here just running around. And we're going to talk about a couple of those demons. Okay, we're really going to talk about them. But before we get started, let me have you all go ahead and do this one thing for me. Go ahead and hit that like button. You know I'm going to say it. So I don't know why y'all don't just hit that button in the beginning. So that way I don't have to say a thing. Just hit that like button. That's going to help you too to keep me in the algorithm. And don't forget, I need you all to subscribe to my channel. We got to keep this channel growing. Okay? In order to keep it growing, I need everybody when you just put hashtag Gates. We ain't going to say hashtag hell because then YouTube is going to put that comment for review. And I don't have time for all my comments to be in review. Just put hashtag Gates. The gates have been opened. The gates. Okay, hashtag Gates. Just put it in the comments. Okay? All right. So I need you all to go ahead and do that so I can say thank you, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Woo. Here it is. Marques, whatever you want to call it. He called it he pronounced it different than we do. Marques. He rocked the gates of hell. Yes, he did. The gates of hell is rocked. Rocked and knocked open. There's gates that you have to get to hell too. If it's not, I just made it up. You just go to the pit of hell. But I just made that up, the gates of hell. And I think it's a fitting. You see, on Carlos King and Dr. I was going to say Hellaby. I was going to call her Hellaby. Oh, that's a good one. Hellaby. That Hellaby woman. Okay, heavenly. But that Hellaby woman. Hellaby hell. Ooh, Hellaby. Heavenly. Hellaby hell. Ooh, that's a new one. Dr. Hellaby hell. Ooh, instead of say Dr. Hellaby. Oh, Lord, I just, Hellaby hell. Hellaby hell. Ooh, or King Hellaby hell. King Hellaby hell. Oh, Lord, I'm on to something. But anyway, Marques, you did it. Yes, you did. You just open up. You just put it like this. You didn't open the gates of hell. That interview, because you were so honest with them folks, he didn't realize that you was going to come in heavy, speaking your truth. When I say he, I mean CK. He didn't know what he got in front of him when he was interviewing you. He didn't know you. He didn't know that you asked for, can you get a male perspective on this thing? I know you weren't talking about him, because we all know that. He didn't know that you're gonna say, let's be clear and clear it up that you was duped. Some these two didn't, him and her, didn't know what the heck they got in that interview. But I think he, which is CK, got mad at the Hellavy right here. Dr. Hellavy. Dr. Hellavy. Okay, I just changed that woman's name. Lord of my. Yes, I did. And I'm sorry about that, Dr. Hellavy. I just changed your name to Hellavy. Okay, but that's okay. You understand. All right? Because you used to breaking up families. You did it for you did it for years on your show Married to Medicine. Because I watched Married to Medicine from day one. From day one and never missed the episode. So I didn't see anything that you was trying to protect. I didn't see no families that you was trying to protect. Every family I saw that you was trying to destroy in my book. Well, that's just my personal opinion, And I'm quite sure a lot of people probably agree with me. You weren't doing nothing but destroying. You haven't met a person on your show that you liked. And you say you like Dr. Jackie, but I don't know. Shit. When it comes come to push, or push come to shove, you throw her under the bus too and run over her too. It ain't like you got anybody that you really like. I think you only put up with Dr. Heavenly, not Dr. You're Dr. Heavenly, but you put up with Jackie. It's because Jackie, she gonna abide and ride with you on all your bull crap that you be throwing out. She ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna tell you you're wrong. She gonna just sit there because she spit out her own little mess accordingly anyway. So she just be quiet and let you do your thing so she can sit back and watch. Okay. But anyway, we ain't talking about Dr. Jackie. Jackie made her mess of her own when she started talking about pregnant women that time and got herself in a lot of bull crap then. Yeah, so I think she's gonna be quiet for a while. But anyway, let's get back to him. Y'all didn't know what y'all got when y'all uh, the fact that CK said he never met the man, he don't know him and all that. How you gonna put somebody on a show and give them all that camera time and you never met the man? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of. But it's not like that you're that smart. When I say that smart, because you take everybody's concept and use it. Every woman, every female that come to you with a concept, you use it. From Candy, from Atlanta Housewife, from that TikToker that you stole her mess. Yes, you didn't steal her mess. You stole her idea and turned it into nothing but mess. And then you stole Queen of Huntsville, God Say Go, Mel. You stole her concept and then start triggering off all these other shows off that. And every last one of them, gone, shut down. You bring them to the forefront, and then they get dumped, dropped, because you don't do nothing but bring mess to a show. Now you bring on Ken and Tisha, whatever that woman that Tisha. You bring them on, and then you bring those two people onto the show. And then when you bring them on, you only brought them there to create chaos. These two. Okay? You brought them on to create chaos. And then when you find out the woman is married, you claim you didn't know she was married. But Ninja, you knew the woman was married. That's why you knew she was hooked up with Martell. We know you know that. Going to his house. Talking about you going to the gym, meeting him at the gym, but you meet him at his house. Not one time, but several times. Who's going to meet a man at the house, a married man at the house to work out, claiming you're supposed to be going to the gym, but the car detoured to his house so you can get some bump. Yeah, you go tell that to everybody else that you was just talking. You went there to get some bump. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand. You say you didn't know the man? Yes, you did. You only hire people that got records. Now we know he got a record, but we ain't talking about his record. We talking about what you did and what she did. Okay? What you did and what she did. The hell of a bean. Okay? But anyway, let's get back to it. Tell you what, let me just show you this. I think this was very, very, very telling. This was very, 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 very telling. Got the hell of a bean. What did I call her before? I forgot. I gave her a nickname. It'll come back to me. Okay. But let's go. Let's see what she just said. This is her going out for a walk. This was 3 days ago, right? She went out for a walk. And while she was out walking 3 days ago, today is Saturday morning, which is the 17th. So she did just 3 days ago, right? Ho, 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 ho. I'll just let you hear for yourself. She's leaving Love and Marriage Huntsville. She's not about to tear up no more. Did I say no more family lives? Because she said she ain't with tearing up a family. But you already done that. You already done that. So, but who am I to say? So that's why I'm going to let you say it for yourself. I'm going to let you say it for yourself. Okay? Here we go, guys. I'm not going to. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go.
Y'all, what's going on? Praise the Lord. I'm out here for my daily walk. You know what? I might as well go to work because I really ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all my friends, and I don't have that many, are at work. So why do I take off? You know what I mean? And it was part of my thing where I said, you know what, I'm going to try to breathe and rest and relax. And, you know what I mean? I'm kind of semi-retired, if you will. I mean, I do 2.5 days a week, whatever. And I'm thinking, you know what? I think that balance means, okay, work and then go play. So I do try to take a week off every other month. And, for Christmas and New Year's and all that kind of stuff and summertime or whatever. There's 20 cars on the street today. Listen. But you know what? Everybody trying to find that balance. And my whole thing is, I'm trying to really work on myself. Now, y'all talk to me. I know a lot of y'all be on here. I don't think y'all asses work either. I don't think so. Because y'all asses be following me. Because look, somebody talking about Mama D was off the chain last night. Listen. So how it was decided that Mama D come on live is because the little guy, Matthew, he follows everything. His name is Matthew Evans. And I just love him so much because he's always on my blogs. Little boy, I think he's going to college. He sent me a clip where Mama D gave me a shout out at Smile but not Heavenly, And I was like, Mama D, thank you for the shout out. I texted her. I know Mama D. I know her. Like, I know her. The rest of the chicks, I know them, but I don't know them. I know Mama D. And I say, Mama D, what you doing tonight? She said, I'm not doing nothing. Love and marriage. I mean, Love and Hip Hop is on, and let's go live at 9. I said, okay, cool. You know, that's late for mama, because, you know, I'm going to bed. I really go to bed early because I be up early. Lo and behold, we get on the live. I ain't know what to do, y'all. But what I'm trying to tell you is I love my people. I love my people. I love people like Mama D. You know why?
Let me say this. She says she loved her people. Those the same people she dragged. She would drag you like you got on a wig and that wig is glued to your head or sewn to your head. She'll drag you. But then she loved her people. Make it make sense.
Cause she real. She don't care. She's a rare breed. Y'all can say what y'all want to, but I love her. I really do. I really do. And I know her. Like, she will take her shirt off her back and give it to somebody. She just will. Now, she talks shit or whatever, but a lot like me, her soul and her heart is pure. She's sensitive. She's loving. She's caring. All that mouth ain't nothing but a front. Because Mama D she love her grandbabies. She love her son. She'll fight for her son, literally. So I love her. If y'all haven't seen the video, the YouTube, go check it out. It's, you know what? I like to have fun. I like to be funny. I like to kiki and leg slap. When my vlogs get too serious where the people are mad and all that, I don't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? But I just be talking, listen. But shit, daddy at work, I think I'm gonna start going live during the day because daddy at work. Because last night he was like, why are you upstairs? What you doing? I had to go talk to Mama D, see what she talking about. But anyway, I just feel like when people on reality TV, right? And they get mad at you talking about what's on reality TV, right? And I get it, it's your real life. I get it. But I think that you...
Why is she so out of breath? She can barely breathe walking. And you say you walk your daily walk? You walk all the time? Girlfriend, I used to walk all the time. I used to walk every day. Before I broke my pelvis, before I broke my toe, before I broke my shoulder bone, and all these breaks and pulled tendons and stuff. I used to walk all the time, every day, matter of fact, 7 days a week, matter of fact. Even when I had to slow it down some and walk a few days out of the week, I was never out of breath. Because I used to be walking and talking to my husband while we were walking and talking together. And I was never out of breath. I don't know. Is that a weight thing? Maybe you need to, I don't know, maybe walk a little more. Girl, because she act like she can't breathe. Just saying. Not talking about you, I'm just saying. Okay? Because I walked all the time. And I was never out of breath like that. Darn. If I was, I wouldn't be walking and talking. I'd be shutting my mouth. Shut up. So I can make it. And I used to walk, let me just say, about 5. Our goal was a lot of times 5 miles. Sometimes, if depends on the weather, we'll do 3 or 4. But shoot, girl, you need to sit down somewhere.
You have a choice. You see what's going on. You put it out there, right? But you choose to come back repeatedly. But then you'll blame me or Carlos or somebody else about your misfortune. Bitch, get off TV. If you don't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. But you know what? I'm moving away from that. I'm moving away from talking about reality TV. I talk about other stuff. I really like talking about business, money. This is a hill, y'all. That's why I'm breathing hard. Business, money, relationships. I like even talking about politics now. You know
what she said? Because she's going up a hill. That's why she's breathing hard. I'm glad she noticed that she's breathing hard. Okay, now I can sit back. Okay, She's breathing hard, guys, because she's going up a hill. Okay, that's what she said. Okay, so I'm gonna not talk about her.
You know what I'm saying? I just like to know what I'm talking about. But I think I've done enough research now that I kind of do know what I'm talking about when I talk about the Democratic and the presidential campaign. So I talk about that on my YouTube. And I'm just going to switch it up. I know a lot of y'all might not want to see it. The people love the mess, you know. But I feel like I've outgrown the mess. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Ain't but so much mess in the world. Everybody got the same shit going on. You know what I'm saying? People have problems in their relationships, depending on how you deal with it. Some women choose to stay and be happy and whatever that means to them. Some people choose to leave. And sometimes they're more miserable because they left. But it's all about the decision you make. Am I rambling? Bottom line is I'm saying, what I've learned this week is nobody knows you better than you. Nobody knows your relationship better than you do. So stop listening to other brother Tuckers about your stuff. I mean, I think I give damn good advice, though. I really do. But if you're happy.
She said, now I got to make sure I say this. She said she get done good advice. What? When? When? She got me looking like I heard somebody, like they said, a ghost just walked through the house, because I don't ever remember hearing her ever giving anybody no darn good advice. This woman is messy as they come. She is the queen of mess on her show, Married to Medicine, and then trying to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Mess, mess, mess. That's why her and CK got along so well in the beginning. And I think it rocked the boat when, during that interview, she agreed with Marques, whatever his name is, okay? That it was bad editing. He got bad editing. And when that happened, I think, y'all don't remember this, or you may do. She got contacted by CK allegedly, in my opinion. Remember she got a phone call? Remember how she kept going in and out of that? She put her avatar up and come back, put it up, come back. She never done that before. She never done that before. I tell you, this interview, Marques rocked the gates of hell wide open. Now she thinking about how she can do better and be better. Hell for you will never be better. You are what you are. Messy, messy, messy. You're a messy person. Just like CK. He was born messy. Raised messy, whatever you want to call it. Both of y'all.
Happy. And what you in, and some people like toxic relationships. I promise you they do. They got to. I think they think it's sexy. I really do think that some people like toxicity in their relationship. If that's you, be happy. This is a free country. God gave us the wherewithal to make decisions. And the country was built upon the pursuit of happiness, whatever that means for you. That's what democracy is. Whatever it means for you, love who you want to love. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? And my whole thing is, the whole thing with Kamala and Donald Trump is that if you're going to try to make this country into something you envision it as, and y'all know I love the Lord. I do. But everybody don't. Everybody believe different things. And you can't, in this country was built upon, the Constitution was built upon, you could believe what you want to believe. That's why they broke away from other countries, is because they wanted to do what they wanted to do and believe what they wanted to do. I can't tell you who to love. I can't tell you who to worship. I can only tell you what I do and what God has done for me. And if that ain't enough for you, there ain't nothing I can do. God has blessed me in spite of. But I said all this to say this. Love your life. Do you. Be happy. People gonna like who they like for whatever reason. They gonna like who they don't like. I love Mama D. I love her. There's people that I, like and don't like. But it ain't that many people I don't like. It really ain't. I probably a lot of people that don't like me, but it ain't that many people that I don't like because I feel like everybody has their flaws. Mine might be, which I hear, I'm mean. I don't think I'm mean. I think I'm actually really nice. I think I put a wall up because I don't want people to see the real me so they don't get to manipulate and use me or whatever. But, that's past trauma. I think that some people lie all the time. That's their thing. I mean, you accept them for who they are. Some people are narcissistic. It's all about what you could deal with. And for me, man, I love my life. I love my man. I love that he's totally opposite of me. I love it. I love that my boys are more like him. My little girl more like me, which I don't think is a bad thing. She's very confident in who she is. She's going to go big, different places and do big things because she ain't scared to do it. She ain't scared to say it. She ain't scared to do it. She's pleasant. She's polite. Oh, look. Oh, there's an armadillo dead on. Oh, it make my skin crawl. I stay out here in the country, so we see all kind of bugs and animals and stuff. Y'all want to see it? Nah, I ain't gonna let y'all see no roadkill because y'all probably be talking about me. But oh my God, it looks so oof. Jeez, I'm gonna walk on this other side of the street. Jesus, the people be going too damn fast down this residential street. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell you is my neighborhood is beautiful. What you doing? Damn, he done ran over me. Damn. He gonna blow his horn. Listen, my neighborhood is absolutely beautiful. It's like an older neighborhood outside the city. I love it. I love it. It's quiet. Don't nobody damn it know me. Look, don't nobody damn it know me. And if they do, shit. My neighbors can't see me. I got a gate and it's way back. My house way back from the gate on 47. It's so private. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I got my dogs for protection. I feel so safe with my dogs out there. I got 2 wolves and I got wolves. They Siberian Huskies. They look like wolves. And I got 2 Shepskis. And then I got a little dog that sound off. So I said all that to say I love my life. What y'all got any questions? Y'all got any questions for me? I'm looking at y'all stuff. They don't care. Girl, he going 60, ain't he? Who is 60? Yeah, he is. I feel like Conyers is the country because over there's a horse ranch. Over there's a farm. I don't know what part of Conyers you in, but it is country out here where I'm at. I heard it was good to eat. Let's go to lunch. Where y'all want to eat at? Y'all want to eat the armadillos? I ain't never heard of people eating that. Okay. Yes, she is. Preach it. Love it. That's wisdom. I love you, Heavenly. Yes, he has. God loves you in spite of what you do, in spite of what. That's right. I love Mama D as well. I love her. I love her. You say what you want to. I love that woman. I do. I love everybody, though. I love Tamika Scott, Tamika Winston. She my girl. I really love her. Dr. Jackie is totally, not really, but seemingly so, totally opposite. Love her who she is, because I know that she is the sound voice that I don't listen to. She's the sound voice that tells me, Heavenly, you need to do this, that, and the other. I don't listen to her, but it's good to hear what somebody that's very conservative thinks. Sometimes I do, but usually I don't. I do what I want to. You know what I'm saying? And but I do consider. But when my man, if he thinks enough of something to tell me something or tell me to stop doing something, I stop. Because if he said it, but Daddy, he's so free. He's so nonchalant. He loves what he does. I mean, I feel like if he was not a doctor, he wouldn't know what to do with himself. He loves the fact that, people depend on him. I think that he loves the fact that he can help people. Roswell pain specialist, if y'all having any pain, you know what I mean? Automobile accident, get it, Damon. His website is thepainpros.com. I love my man. I love my life. My children, I worry about them so much, baby. I know I'm a worry wart when it comes to my children. I love my kids so much, and I think I did the best I could. You could look back on it and say, what could you have done differently? I think all parents do that. And I feel like I probably have spoiled them too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, they grown and they still in my pockets. But they healthy, they alive, they happy, they doing their thing. I'm so proud of all of my sons and my daughter. My oldest boy, he working with the daddy. He has his college degree. He's an educated Black man trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Which way he want to go. My middle boy is a lot like me in a sense that Zachary listens to his mama. He calls me up. He say, "Mommy, what do you think about this? What do you think about that?" And I love that he values my opinion because my kids feel like I'm smart. And they say, "Mommy," and they ask my husband different things. Am I rambling? I don't give a damn. I'm just talking because I ain't got shit to do. It's Wednesday and I ought to be in somebody's office working. And everybody I know is working. Okay? So I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna talk to y'all because y'all probably on somebody's damn clock. Supposed to be working. But my baby boy, yeah. He calls me up and he say, "Mommy, do you think I should go to dental school or I can make money in anything? I can open a restaurant." I said, "Nah, baby, it builds credibility and you learn so much. And college ain't just for the knowledge. It's for the connections. It's for the network of people." When he went to UGA, he met some influential people. Even in private school at Woodward Academy, where they were at, they met some influential people that when they meet them along the life and their life later on, I'm gonna turn around here. They're gonna have connections out of this world. Cause it ain't about your net worth, it's about your network. That's one of the things we teach at Dr. Heaven University. And I want to get into that a little bit more as well. So I'm taking off, I'm taking time. I think I'm gonna rebrand myself because I don't want to be a reality TV blogger. I don't want that. I mean, we've been doing it. I've been very successful doing it. And I think that I can see through the BS and I can pull it out and no. But that ain't what I want to do. So I'm gonna stop doing that. And I'm gonna change the pace. And I know it takes longer.
Okay, y'all heard it here too, as you have heard it other places. But she's gonna stop blogging about reality TV. She's done with it. Okay, let's see how long it lasts. Because the woman is messy, but I hope she's for real, for real. Okay, I hope this ain't up. She just on her bull today. I hope this is real. I hope so. Because can't nobody tell me. And also, I heard CK did clap back. I heard he clapped back. Yes, he did. And I'll bring you that later. I'm not going to put it into this one. I'll bring it to you on a separate one. He clapped back. Got clapped back. Okay, so let's finish hearing what she's saying.
To build an audience of people that with some substance. That's what I want to do. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm telling y'all, I'm rebranding my stuff. I love dentistry. I love it. I love making people smile. You know what I mean? That's why when I had Dr. Robert Drummond on with Crown Hair Institute, the Crown Hair Institute, y'all check it out. He's making people beautiful. And my whole thing is when I heard about it, I was like, he's in a great niche because Black women have tractional alopecia all through here. I don't have it. Now, I do have a habit of pulling my hair out on this side, but still it's still full. My edges are full. But it's an issue that we as Black women or Black people go through. And he came up with a solution. And that's something he did a whole fellowship, didn't say anything. He was already board certified. He was already board, he had his MD, PhD, or whatever. That kind of stuff impresses me because I know it's not easy to do. My husband impresses me because the stuff he does, it's not easy to do. And Damon wants to be the best at what he does. That's why he's quadruple board certified. He did emergency medicine. You know what I mean? These people going too fast, y'all. Y'all going too fast. He did emergency medicine. Worked there. Well, first he did family medicine. Family medicine was the thing back then. Family medicine, because family medicine was the end all be all. And you had to come to the family medicine doctor first and refer him out. Then he went into emergency medicine because he wanted, if he was going to work in the ER, which made way more money than family medicine, he wanted.
Okay, guys, she's talking about a family, but you did hear her say that she's going to stop reality TV, blogging about that. Okay, doing commentary about that because she don't want to break up somebody's family. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I hope she's done with it. Okay, I think her and CK and had a spat, a little mess going, turds and stuff going each other's way. Guys, I tell you, I just wanted you all to hear this. Okay, it's longer, but I swear, I already heard it. Okay, I have heard it. Yeah. So I want you all to tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about all of this. I would love to know. You know, and when I say that the interview, you could have seen the face on CK when Marques sits there in his chair with his hand crossed together, and he was telling it. Seemed like CK didn't like the fact that Marques was telling his story the way it should have been told. He went back and looked at that that episode that he aired in, and he didn't like what he what he saw. So, and then also CK telling him that he should be glad that he is in this interview, because he don't interview people that's not cast members. People that's not on the show. So how you going to call this man not on the show when he was on the show? Okay. You're the last stop when it comes to who's on the show and who's not. You're supposed to know what their background are, but you claim you didn't know. You claim you don't know the man, but then you ask him for an interview. Make it make sense. You let Heavenly do the interview because this man was saying stuff that you didn't like. He was telling the truth. You didn't like that. You wanted to try to direct him into what to say and how to say it. But no, you wasn't doing the directing. Marques was doing the directing. He was telling you off in your own interview, and you didn't like that. Your face was just turning all kind of demon faces. So Heavenly had to steer the conversation, steer the interview. She had to drive the bus on this one here. And then when she said something that you didn't like, oh yes, we saw your face. We saw your body language. You wasn't that happy at all. You wasn't happy. So she was, and even him, he was trying to tell you that Tisha lies. Everything that he was told that the show was not a on Love and Marriage. It was about some dance show. That was Tisha idea, was telling him to sign the papers because it was on a dance show. Found out no. And then y'all been filming for what, 2 months? So you knew what was going on. You trying to pretend like you didn't know and everything, and you didn't like what Heavenly was saying. But Heavenly, in my opinion, she realized this is causing her people to call her office. This is causing people to not like her. This is causing a lot of uproar in her comments. And she may be losing things. How are you going to go on a interview with the person that got fired from Bravo, go and do this co-hosting thing with a person that don't even like Andy. And the women on your show don't even like him. So how are you going to be hanging out with the enemy of your camp? He's the enemy. For the person that writes your check, he's an enemy. He got fired from there, but you hang out with him. I see that a lot. That's doing some destiny thing, and we're going to talk about her. Calling Melanie her girl, but she hanging out with Melanie's husband, and then ex-husband, hanging out with him. If you're going to hang out with him, then you can't hang out with Mel. Just like you're doing, Heavenly, hanging out with this demon, CK, and he ain't got fired from the Bravo. He ain't gotten fired from this place. And all he doing is destroying Love and Marriage. He ain't no destroying. He did that long time ago. He destroyed Love and Marriage Huntsville. Everything he touched crumbles. That's what happens when you're in the gates of hell. It's hot down there. So of course stuff's going to get overbaked and overcooked where it crumbles up. I'm not going to talk about this much longer, guys. But I don't think CK, you could read his face and his body language. He did not like what Marques was saying. One bit, not a hell of a bean. He did not like it. And he did not like how Heavenly backed him up about the editing and a lot of other things. She was letting the man talk. And so it took him out of pocket when that editing was brought up. It took CK out of pocket. CK had to try to direct the conversation and kept trying to direct the conversation with Marques. And Marques saw what he was doing, understood what he was doing, and he didn't fall for it. He kept telling his side of the story that you all tried to hide and push down, tried to make this man look like he was slow, didn't know what he was doing, talking like the man was just illiterate. Okay, the man. Then when he gets on this interview, he's not what you expect. I guess you thought this is another one of those men that you can persuade, tell him how to say things and how to direct the conversation and come on to him all at the same time. No, you couldn't do that with him. He wasn't having it. He told you his background. He told you about his father. He told you about his grandmother, that he's living in his grandmother's house. And his grandmother said prayers for him. Yes. You did not like it. His eyes was rolling up a storm. You can see the fakeness in him. And y'all notice at one point he keeps grab his fingers and put his fingers between his nose and kept rubbing his nose down. To me, he was sending something, a clue. He was talking. That's that body language. And then he comes to this interview half dressed in his little muscle shirt to try to flaunt his body to Marques. Marques is a straight man. He ain't looking at you that way. If anything, you try to flirt with him, he might come out of the box and tell you off. Because it seems like this man can say what he want to say because he's not a full cast member. He was just brought on the show just to cause chaos. So the cast members have to follow your lead when you interview them. He don't have to follow your lead. He can say what he want to say, and we saw that. Okay, but guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. I like the way he was running that interview. Okay, I know Dr. Heavenly was trying to, but Marques was running it, and this fool had to take a back seat with all his fake phases, the changing phases of CK. That's why CK got the fire burning out of his head right now, him and Heavenly, because Marques was running that interview. Okay? And y'all gonna hear, yeah, CK had to clap back. So I'm going to bring that to you. CK clap back. Guys, make sure that you all do one thing for me. Go ahead and hit that like button and then hit that like button before we end. I just need y'all to do that. Okay? And then once you hit that like button, I need you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel. All right? Thank you, guys. You all have a good Sunday. No, today is not Sunday, Saturday. Okay? I'm going to go have lunch now. All right. Bye-bye. And y'all have a wonderful day. Be looking for my next video to drop.